my name's Bella. This right here would be David. We've been together going on almost 4 years. Um, will you please sit down so you don't knock the easel over? Thank you very much. Please sit down, dogs. Excuse my animals. So I think we've always planned to make this channel, or at least make a video on this channel. My old channel, we did separate videos while we were separated, and now, 2 years later, here we are. So I think a good topic for this video is what we both think about this coronavirus. Like your perspective and my perspective, because we both see this virus in two different ways. So the way I see it is part of the world is panicking and part of the world is underestimating. And I know the way you see it is you've been prepared for this for years, right? Yeah. Okay, well, how can you explain it to the people that necessarily...
Well, I knew this
90% of the world wasn't prepared for this.
Well, I kind of knew this was going to happen in 2016. I know people think I'm crazy about that, but I've told you since 2016 that by 2020, something dramatic was going to happen.
And he has, no lie. This is honestly, it got annoying after like 2018. But I mean, I didn't want him to be right. But literally, okay, you came to California Christmas.
Yeah, right.
We'll just say Christmas.
Well, I was on the bus.
Yeah. I came to California February 6th. But between February 6th and what's today? April. It's April. Fuck, it's April. I don't even know. April 5th. April 5th. Okay, so from February 6th to March 5th, it is an unruly amount of people in this world that have lost their lives due to this coronavirus. Now, I strictly believe that if they would cancel all flights, ground everybody completely, close down every border in the U.S. and in all the other worlds, stop traffic completely, things would slow down. But this is the 21st century, and people don't live that way, apparently. Whatever. To each their own. But I know he always has said that, oh, well, no one is really ready for what's coming, and he's always told me I'm not ready, and let's be honest, I'm probably not, but I think people around the world are thinking of this differently. Like, you have these adolescent kids that post memes on like Instagram and Snapchat and all this other crap and laughing at it and saying, well, people are over exaggerating, this isn't a big deal, blah 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 blah. But the younger generation, this is their new normal. For us that are like, I'm 27.
So I don't remember wars or anything when I was a kid.
Exactly, like that was the only big thing that happened when I was a kid was 9/11. And that, in and of itself, seemed like a...
What year was that?
Oh... Jeremy was born in 2000, so it was in 2001. That's how I remember that. So that was 19 years ago.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing that I remember catastrophically, or like, you know what I mean, like war starting, you know what I mean? Now...
Am I in a talk show?
Pretty much.
Seems like, because... I don't know.
Well, how do you feel? I mean, really, how do you feel?
This is just the beginning of the more. Because after this virus is over, then it's getting back to normal society. And how can you get back to a normal society when everything that we had is gone?
No, is this the beginning of the end?
No, I don't think it's the beginning of the end, but I do believe that we're in a rude awakening for the next 20, 25 years.
And what do you think for those of people that say that this will be over in like August or September?
I think everybody needs to wake up.
I agree.
You too.
No, I agree. That's why I said I agree. I'm not woke.
Like, this is the beginning.
Like,
after this, it's going to go back. I mean, you got to realize this plague actually stopped all the wars that were happening before. So you don't hear nothing about the wars anymore.
Or North Korea.
But you hear the tension in the news.
Yeah.
Like, so the wars can't start because the corona is going on. But as soon as that's over, all the money in the United States is pretty much gone. Americans, thousands are going to lose their jobs. The homeless population is going to be bigger than what it is. On top of that, the government's unstable because they're battling each other. I mean, shoot, America's about to go down. We're bringing it down.
So, what would do you think that the government needs to be shut down to an extent?
I believe there should be rules, but I also believe that we should have our freedom. Like if you also look on the news, they're closing down churches or closing.
That I don't agree with.
I mean,
But I understand it. That's why you and I defer on that. You know what I mean?
I understand it too, but you can't go against the Constitution, which was put for this government. And now, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think we need to go back to the Stone Age and start over. I think we're getting too accustomed with our electronics. And
I think so too. I mean, look at what we're doing. We've never uploaded a video on YouTube ever together, and this pandemic has literally shifted the way most people think of the world. I mean, I for one am not accustomed to this lifestyle. You feel me? I am accustomed to like being homeless and struggling. Absolutely, been there my whole life pretty much. But I've never seen anything like this. And to literally get online and see the death toll rise in the thousands, in the tens of thousands, and go up like that is crazy.
it's gonna keep going up too until the end of this month. After
Yeah.
that, now this disease is not gonna stop until first the last person that actually gets it, and it's quarantined. And until people stop, like you said, doing all the traveling. If you're going in groups, I mean, you're putting yourself at a risk regardless.
It does not make sense to see people on the fucking beach, sitting down tanning, and just living their life like it's absolutely no fucking problem.
I mean,
There is a
we're not
problem.
saying don't live your life, but at the same time, you gotta realize.
No, but there's like difference between single people doing it and then like a group of 6. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of judgmental.
Well, no, we're only supposed to be in groups of what, 2 or 3, if that.
No, my opinion is if y'all want to go on the beach, go on the beach. But I mean, everybody has their own risk. That's what I mean. The government wants to control everybody too. You got to realize that governments always want to control everybody. Our TVs have cameras. Everything has cameras now. Everything is monitored. So
And can we pause for a second to realize that this happened right around the election where Trump was supposed to lose his presidency? Like, that doesn't, like, I'm thinking of that because I'm like, okay, well,
actually,
the bigger scheme of things.
And I have my opinion. I think Trump is doing the best he can right now.
Fuck Trump. Sorry.
Well, I think
I'll probably
he's
get
doing the best,
demonetized,
and people
but whatever.
aren't giving him a shot. I mean, yes, I mean he's done a lot of damage, but I mean we've had a lot of damage from every single president.
Every president has had their own issues, yes. But
So this turned to a political debate for the first video.
no, it's more just, I mean, Trump's in the middle of all this anyway.
No.
Okay.
Everybody should just focus on themselves.
So who's in charge of shutting the borders down and shutting all that down?
Well, it ain't Trump.
Then who is it?
You got the Senate. I don't know. I don't want to talk about politics.
Maybe you can let us know.
Ruins the video.
But I think the coronavirus will last at least until 2022. Like the full scheme of it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright. Well, make sure y'all stay tuned because I'm going to be uploading some more videos, I think, tomorrow. It's getting a little dark here and a little cold. And my feet are freezing.
Making it dark.
Making it dark. Anyway, we shall see you guys later. We're going to watch a movie and try to get warm, so... Bye, guys!